What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Joe Fix It Vids. Today we got a double header called Battery Issues. We just did a battery replacement in 2016 Nissan Sentra. We're about to do the same thing, battery replacement in 2016 Dodge Dart. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet, but here's what it looks like under the hood. Here's our battery. We're looking at a 10 millimeter. And then you flip this little piece right here up. Should be another 10 millimeter right here. Get this whole block off, get that off, and then there's this little block here that holds the battery in place. It's another 10 millimeter. Probably need an extension on your ratchet to reach it. After that, you should be able to pull it out and go from there. So that's the mission. 10 millimeter. Going to work. Here we are. Alright, quick and easy, just like I said. Take the negative cable off first. Just loosen this, you don't have to take it all the way off. You can wiggle that off the post. Same with this 10 milli right here. You just got to loosen it. It'll release the post, which is, the connector here that goes on the post. You can just wiggle that whole unit off. Move that out the way. Before you pull your battery out, it's got this little block right here, wedged in right about here. That's what holds your battery in place. 10 millimeters, a long one, so you'll be turning for a little while. Once you get this out, then you just pull your battery right on out. And then you can just take this little insulator, dust cover, whatever it may be. Just work that off. We'll set it right there for now. And we're going to take this bad boy to get checked. Always have your battery checked before you replace it. I actually had this one checked twice already, but we're going to go have it checked again, possibly replaced, see if it's got any warranty on it or not. Anyhow, that's the next move. This was quick and easy. 10 millimeter did the trick all the way around. Had to use extension to get this off. No extension for the other two. But anyway, we're going to go swap batteries, come back with a new one, drop this bad boy in there, hook everything up, lock it in place, and call it good. Yeah. Welcome back. We have returned with our new battery. And we got some more of this stuff right here. The washers with the ooey gooey here. Corrosion prevention grease. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip these little tabs off. They pull right off. One on each side. Pull that right off. Right off. You can toss those. I'm going to score these up a little bit with my sandpaper. And then I'm going to clean up, try to score up the inside of the connectors here as best I can. Just a little cleanup, better connectivity. And then I will lube the washers. You're supposed to put the lube that's in here on these washers. Green is negative, red positive. Lube up the washers, put them on, put your posts on, tighten everything down, and then put the remaining on top of that. So that's the mission at hand. Let the games begin. Here we are. Battery's back in place. All posts are nice and tight. The little block there, nice and tight. Battery's not moving. Put the gel on, I put the washers on, tightened everything up. So we're good to go. The last thing is to test the, see if this bad boy starts. I did forget to put this back on. I already had this on, and I had that on. So I had to loosen that almost all the way off. Almost take it off so I could slide this. Had to scoot the battery over a bit and slide this little insulated cover over the battery, then put everything back on. So just FYI, don't forget to put that back on or you'll be working backwards. Anyway, the next step is to start her up and see what happens. And just FYI, anytime you disconnect the battery, you can expect for your radio clock to be off, and maybe your settings on your radio and just things of that nature, they're going to be off. They're going to start all over. So you're going to have to reset all that after you're done installing your battery. So let's start it up and see what happens. All right, we in the car, about to start it up. It's kind of a stalled startup, which is kind of weird. The light's flickering there. It's not really flickering. I'm looking at it, but on the video it is flickering. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. But anyway, looks like it started right up. Car is on. I'm gonna turn it off. Give it a sec. And then I'm gonna turn it back on again. Just to see. That was a lot better. I like that. Okay. I think we're done here. Another mission complete. Once again. Radio's off. It actually says 1204, but on the camera you can partially see the 2 and the 04, but I can see everything pretty good. That's some camera funny stuff. Anyhow, another mission completed successfully. 2016 Dodge Dart battery replacement done. Everything works. Do me a favor, go by my page, Joe Fix It Vids. Hit the like button, give it the big thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. I'll be doing more videos fixing not only automobile issues, but maybe some house things and other things. You never know. Anything that needs some fixing, I'm gonna try to fix it. So stay tuned. Joe Fix It Vids, we out.